I know it's been a while since I've been on YouTube, and with all the things that's going on right now, I've been kind of like not wanting to, do much, but try to get through all this. But I do have a secret that I want to share with you guys, and it's something that I've been like, I don't know, like for a long time I haven't told anybody. I don't know, I just thought like maybe the same thing happened to you. Maybe you've been through what I've been through. I don't know. But I'm gonna have to go back to my childhood to start the story off and tell you guys how it all started. I think when I was like about maybe 12, I think, is when it all started happening. I remember like I would go and walk outside. And it would be raining really, really hard. And at the time, I didn't understand why I did this. But this isn't the secret. This is, keep in mind, this is where it all started from. Like raining, and I would start taking all my clothes off, and I would just lay there like in the grass. And I would let the raindrops fall in my mouth. And I would stay like that for hours, just letting it rain on my naked body. I didn't understand why I did this, but I know like I used to do it, and it made me feel like liberated. I don't know. There would be other things I would do that was like really strange. Like I would start running as fast as I could, just run, 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 run. And I would feel like the faster I ran, I would actually be able to fly. So I used to just run, 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 run. And I'm looking behind me and I'm waiting and I'm thinking like I'm gonna take off and I'm gonna fly. I don't know. Like my childhood was, I was kind of like a, I don't know. I guess I wasn't normal per se. At times my family would like try talking to me, and I would put this big box over my head, and I would walk through the house and say, "Don't address the queen. Don't address the queen. I will not talk. I will not talk. Don't address the queen." And they will all be looking at me like, huh? But like, and it'd be times where I would just like go into a daze and I would just stare like for hours, and I'll lose my sense of time. And when I snap out of it, it's like I'll be like, like I don't realize that time has went by. So it was like kind of strange. But when I'm with a guy, um, a lot of guys don't know I do this, but one particular guy though found out that I actually do this. And I'm gonna start with my secret. How can I put this? I don't know if I was awake or asleep, but I would get up in the middle of the night and I would go to my backyard crawling. And as I was crawling, I would start taking off my clothes. And I I would like get this feeling. I don't know, that I was like in this trance, and I would just stay out there in the middle of the night for hours, just staring up into the stars, and just sitting there on my knees and on my elbows. But like one particular night though, I remember getting up, and I remember going out there, but I don't know, like I say, when this stuff happens, I don't know if I'm awake or if I'm asleep. But I remember the guy I was with at the time, I remember looking on the side of me. Somehow he must have followed me while I was in like this trance. And I looked over to the side, and I noticed, like, I snapped out, and I'm like, what are you doing here? And he was like, you don't realize what you've done? I was like, no, what? And he was like, look where you at. And I realized I was outside naked in the grass on my knees. He was like, why are you here? And I said, that's the whole point. I don't think I want to be here. I want to be somewhere else. And he was like, where you want to be at? And I looked up at the stars. I was like, I just don't want to be here. It's like he just laid there with me, and he looked up at the stars with me. And he was like, I guess at some point he was tired of sitting out there, so he went and got in a bed. And I was like laying next to him. And he was like, can you just tell me, why do you do this? What is it? What is it that you want? I was like, I told you, I guess I just don't want to be here. And he looked over at me, and he was like, after we made love or whatever, or sex or whatever, he looked in my eyes and asked me, he was like, did I make you want to stay? And I was like, yeah. So that is my secret. Like, my secret is, like, from time to time I will go outside in the middle of the night in this trance, and I would get naked, and I don't know to this day why I do it. Like, even now, like, I question myself, like, what is it that I'm missing? What is it that I want? Like, where do I want to be at? But, y'all, that's my secret. I hope you guys enjoyed learning a little bit more about me. No, I want you guys to comment below and tell me, why do you think I do this? Like, what is the point of me